And we're starting. Do 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 do. We're gonna shake. We're gonna shake. Jiggle and shake. Jiggle and shake. Yeah. It's fall now. It's October. It's cold outside. It's regularly in the low 80s. Oof. I don't know how we manage. Definitely have pulled out my sweaters. But in sort of Qigong and East Asian medicine approaches, right, this is the time of the metal element, and it's the time of Qi starting to sink inwards and go more yin. It's the season of the lungs, and the sort of pathology or the element that we struggle with is dryness, right? And so you can sort of feel like sometimes you get a dry mouth, the lungs get dry, a little bit of a dry cough can happen. So this is particularly good when we're doing our breathing exercises. Yeah. All right, keep jiggling. It's a little bit more up and down. Get all that Qi flowing through the body. Let those hips and those knees wake up just a little bit. Good. And we'll come to center. And we'll take a circle breath. Feeling that connection to our body, feeling all the jiggles and the shakes and what that feels like in our body. That humming sensation moving around. Good. And then let's go into our noodle arms, twisting, getting that spine to twist and open. Oh, yeah. Get some nice little crunches in my back opening up. Oh, this feels good. So, I'm very groggy today. I'm not quite sure why. I slept really well, but then when I woke up, I just felt heavy, So I knew Qigong was going to be really, really good. And I'm just keeping doing this movement because it now feels great to me. Okay, let it slow down. Good. And let's return to center, feet about shoulder width apart. Little micro bend in the knee. Actually, let's go out to double shoulder width, so feet twice as far. And then keeping your spine nice and straight, still bend down, but so that you stay nice and upwards like this. Don't go down so you have to lean forward, right? Good. And then we're going to take our palms and we're going to press down, letting our fingers reach for the walls while we feel a pressing down sensation and a sinking sensation in our legs. We're going to hold this for a little bit while we breathe into that lower dantian. Go ahead and do that for me. Deep breath. On each breath, exhale, think about relaxing deeper down into the ground, into your legs. Let everything sink. Good. Feeling everything continue to settle, feeling strong, feeling centered. Releasing the low back, letting it stay nice and long and open. Feeling the crown of the head being pulled and lifted up. Good. And let's gently stand. And we'll rock our feet in. And let's do a little more jiggling. Good. So this is a really great movement for fatigue. It helps push all of the chi through our body. So fatigue can kind of be related to either stagnant flow or slow flow of chi. So we just do this and it gets everything moving through our body. Yeah, good. And now let's do a couple more circle breaths. Reconnecting. Checking in, how does that feel? How does it feel different from the first time we did it? Okay, good. Now I want you to grab a chair, something that doesn't have any wheels. Yeah, if you got wheels, that's okay. Perfect. We'll just take it nice and slow today. So just feel nice and rooted in that chair. Have your feet about shoulder width apart, flat on the ground, spine nice and straight. Good, and we're going to hold our hands right here, just like with our normal posting when we're holding a tree or holding a big pail of water. Good. And then we're going to inhale, we're going to open up as we arch the back ever so slightly, opening our lungs, lifting the toes just a little bit. And then exhale, coming forward. Bringing the hands and lifting the heels just a little bit. Good. And let your breath lead this movement. What feels good to you? Opening up that chest. Exhaling, relaxing, coming back to center. Good. Let's do one more all together. Nice big inhale, opening that chest, filling the lungs, opening the heart. Exhaling, coming back to center, hands at heart center. Everything nice and flat. Good. Our hands are going to come down. Reach forward. And then we're going to pull in and lean forward to meet at our temples. And then exhale and press everything out. Good. Inhale. Lift the heels up a little bit. And exhale, let the heels return, lifting the toes just a little bit. Good. Exchanging chi with the universe. So we inhale, we feel the chi drawing in, we exhale. We send the chi out through our hands. Yeah, good. Drawing it back in. Exhale, sending it out. Good. All right, one more. Drawing it all in. And this time imagine sending it out as far as you can, out past your house, past your neighborhood, past your city, past your state, out into the universe, and come back to center. Hands at heart center. Good. Yes. We come down, the hands rotate so the backs of the hands are touching. We inhale as we draw the hands up. We exhale as we fold them forward, rotating all the way back down so the backs of the hands are touching again. Good. And we do that while following our breath. So we inhale up. Exhale down, rotating the hands. Good. And let this movement follow your breath. You can get a little bit of the spinal action going as well. So when we inhale, arching, opening that chest, exhale, relaxing, folding forward just a little bit. So this is circulating chi through our body. And we're just, again, moving it. This is really similar to when we shake our bodies, right? It's having a similar reaction with the flow of chi. This is just going to help energize us. It's going to help clear out some channels. It's going to help us to feel good. You can explore with this, make it bigger or smaller. So if you want to make it like really big, you can. Or if you want to make it really small, do what feels good. Good. And let's do one more all together. Inhaling up. Exhaling, hands come straight out, separating, coming down on either side of the body. Good. And we inhale. And we exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. So my weight is shifting sides ever so slightly. That allows me to bring the opposite hip up off the chair just a little bit. One way to think about it is the opposite side of the arm opening, the shoulder and the hip are kind of approaching towards each other, kind of almost like a side crunch. And the key to making that feel good and strong is by shifting that weight to the same side that the hand is rising. So if I go to my right, my weight goes to my right, and then my left hip and shoulder come towards each other. Good. Helping to open up the sides of the body. Yeah, good. Good. Let that start to become smaller. As we go back to a stillness in the center, connecting here. Good. I'm going to do a little balancing movement now. So we lift our heels and our hands as our torso comes down, and then we lift the toes as the head comes back. Good, yeah. Letting those opposing up and down forces that we feel in our body bring us back into balance. Good. Letting yourself smile and enjoy these movements. Let's do one more all together. Inhaling, raising, exhaling, falling. Good. And come back to center. We're going to bring our hands all the way up, letting the wrists stay nice and relaxed. Good. And then we're going to inhale as we open. And we're going to exhale, rolling forward, getting a nice little rolling movement up through the spine as we come up, letting the hands stay nice and relaxed till we get all the way up, inhaling, and then really opening them up to fill those lungs. Yes, good. This feels great. This movement's about opening and connecting to the universe around you, feeling that all chi is one and connected. So just reach out, open up, feel that connection to everything around you. Good. One more, opening, and relaxing down, coming back up. So the hands are at the top. We're going to bring them out to the sides at the shoulders. We're going to squeeze down as we lift our heels, squeezing up. Good, and we inhale. And we're squeezing down, but lifting the heels and squeezing up. Keep going. We're also going to feel like we're squeezing in towards the bodies as we towards the center as we bring our arms down to the sides. So we're kind of squeezing from all four directions, down, up, and the sides. All at that Dantian. In that energetic center, we're thinking about kind of squeezing it out, wringing it out like a washcloth. Good. Good, and let's bring our hands in front of us. And we're going to tap our toes as we wiggle our fingers. It's going to be a little loud on this end as I tap my toes. But just keep going. And smiling and enjoying the movement. Yeah. This movement's all about play and expansion. Keep going, just a little bit more. Yeah, you got it. And relax. Good. Inhale, making a circle. Exhale, point the hands down, fingertips connected as you lift the heels. Rising back up. In one quick movement, you'll make a circle with the hands and the feet. Yes, perfect. Feet come out to the side, staying flat on the ground. Hands come down as we do our gathering chi circle breath. And let your breath lead this movement. Inhaling up, exhaling down, feeling the chi come in through the body, through the soles of the feet, through the palms of the hands, through the crown of the head, all of the chi going to that inner molten core in the center of our body, just below the belly button, the lower dantian. Our reservoir of chi, we're filling it up to give us energy and a strong root for the day to keep us grounded, centered, calm, happy, strong. One more, we're going to walk our feet in to shoulder width. Hands come together. We bring them to the heart. And just let our hands fall onto our knees. You can think about what felt good. How did the hands naturally fall? Did they go with palms up, meaning you're more open to receiving today? Did they go with palms down, where you're more into tuning into yourself today? Think about what feels good to your body. And thank you for joining me for class today. This is Healing Qigong. We do it every Wednesday at noon. And yeah, it was perfect. I feel so much better now. Thank you for doing this with me. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at noon, Thursday or Friday at 9:30. Remember, Fridays we do positive feedback Qigong, so it's not recorded and everybody leaves their mics on and we just give each other lots of positive feedback. All right. Bye, everyone. So good to see you. We'll talk to you very soon.